Ja. Markeert eller? Geen kop.
Hoe veilig zijn de pionnen?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
This morning I'm sharing the stage with guinea fowl, and quite a few of them, as you can see. Yeah, they're sharing the stage with guinea fowl and barking dogs in a residential area here in Somerset West.
In the heart of shadows where headlines grow, a name engraved in whispers and undertow. Ambassador, no title, now it seems so stark. When walls talk back and windows cry, boundaries drawn under heavy skies. In the space between the said and seen lies a story that cuts unclean. Hold the ties that thread and tangle tight. Diplomatic dances in the cold moonlight. A step misplaced and the stage does sway. Persona non grata carried far away. Persona non grata carried far away.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
Calling from the past, Wednesday, March 26, 2025. Welcome back to the program, folks. Apologies for the abortive start. I started the program, and this happens occasionally, but it's been a long time since this happened with YouTube. It happened a lot when they were messing my channel and shadow banning it and trying to get rid of me a few years back. And then it went away. It came, I think it's a technical glitch. I'm not going to blame them for trying to do something to me, but this is what my screen looked like after 1 minute and 29 seconds. 35 people viewing, but there was nothing on the screen. You see, I'm broadcasting nothing. 1 minute, 56 seconds, the upper left-hand corner. That's what it was. It went all the way to 2 minutes, keeping you waiting. So I had to drop off that stream and reset and create a new stream. So thank you to the 155 people who did find it. I deleted the other one. My apologies. It wasn't clickbait. It wasn't bait and switch. It's YouTube glitch or messing with my channel, one of the two. I'll chalk it up to a glitch and say there's nothing nefarious, but it has been a while since that happened. Welcome back to the program. For those of you in the future, I hope tomorrow is a nice day. I'll find out in 18 minutes. Of course, it'll be dark outside, so not much going on here. But let me say hello to everybody in the chat. We've got some discussion to talk about. I was editing a new video for responses to the announcement of Brent Bozell as the ambassador to South Africa, so working on that. Jean Spence here at the beginning. Gerard Bernana, Carlos Freire, Tertius Opperman, excuse me. Francois Leroux, Quids. Chris Standers here. Tony V just subscribed. Thank you for that. Then we got Gerard Bernardo, Rian332, Sonia Dr. Clue, Carol Erasmus, Dougie Raymond. Sounds like a DJ, man. DJ Dougie Raymond. Mariki Bazitnout, welcome to you. Carlos Freire, Hendo, Kari MacDougall, Rayan Naudia, Tanya. Is that Kumst? That's an unusual surname. Okay. And then Julie Quids gave a 14 Rand super chat. Good morning. I think there was a super chat in the other stream too. I missed that. I have to go back and check that. Kai is back. Jean Kotza, Pale Dragon, Dylan Warren, Julia said, Ilza Ugo, welcome to you. Monday van Rooyen. Okay. Lutke Bruma, Julie, Louisa Rayner, Kevin Nicklin, Tish Clements, Yapi Brandt, Nicolette Steenkamp. And who else we got here? Anybody missing? Toyko Hawkeye. Bernice Redlingsheiss, welcome to you. AJ Quinn, just a lekker dance song, says Sonia. It is. Francois Swart, Anton Mulder, Karen van Wyk, Jarethra Haman, Emerencia Quinn, Jacques Kotsia, and Sedgefield is in from the garden route. Good to see you there again. Jeremy is in from Indonesia. Jeremy, what's the word, man? Chris Mattia, welcome to you. Odin's Viking. Michelin Star Diner stopped by to say the Americana Accepts video made my day, and their website for Ask Questions are fantastic. Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't think a lot of people were watching that. I think it picked up. They must have shared it Initially, that video had very low viewership, was very disappointing early on. After about 2 hours, I had 5,600, which is not great. It was not bad, but I guess the first hour was good. But then it was really slow. Now it's picked up. It's at about 21,000 views. Still not great, but we picked up a number of subscribers off that, so thank you for that. The other video I did, which was the hidden war in South Africa, that one has picked up 849 views. Look, I'll take 750 to 1,000 new subscribers on a video that I take the time to prepare any day of the week. That's pretty awesome. That's where most of my new subscribers are coming from, is from prepared videos. We get some from the live streams, but not a lot, unless it's a really huge breaking story that people tune in for. The Nota Bloye video is doing okay. Here it says it's doing great, but it's at 49,000, but it's decreased significantly since yesterday. That one's at 210 subscribers. So again, my mark right now for successful video is 50,000, and I'm hoping that I get another 50,000 out of this. The Fikele one is at 49,835. So I need 165 to get to 50,000. Maybe it'll get there eventually. I have to pimp that video, get people to watch it. All right, D.L. Frater's back. Welcome to you. D.L. been around a long time, but comes and goes like the wind. Lucas Van Rooyen, welcome to you. Suitcases packed. Sue77. Yappy Brian, Full Bikers. Jack Star is back. Okay, Jack, are you well tonight? Or are you going to go off and type your edibles chats? If you do, you get a timeout. Rico, welcome to you. Niels Han Dynasty. Okay, welcome. Thomas Holmes. Stefan, welcome. John Granger just subscribed. Thank you for that, John. Anthony van Blerk, Alley Cat, Ronald Langeveld. Cycling Journeys. And it just jumped on me again. Mr. Jardin, how are you? We did have at least one person who did talk to that journalist, and I've got other names to turn in. I've given another one and yet a fifth person. So I'm not sure how that's going in your conversations with the journalist. So I hope it's gone well. From the New York Times, reached out to me. Ellie, Charmaine Huysen. Oh, good here in Indonesia, preparing for Ramadan this weekend. Ramadan's over, man. What do you tell me preparing for Ramadan? What do you mean you're preparing for Ramadan? Ramadan's done and dusted, is it not? Yannicka Renke, good morning to you. Sir Blythe, enjoy watching and catching up your precious posts. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you watching them. I'm getting something now that has never been happening on the channel. I mean, even when I was big early on in the original channel, I'm getting people going back and watching older videos. Not really old videos, but in the last week. Usually you play a video and it dies. I mean, they're still pretty much dying off after 24 hours, 48 hours, best case, most videos. About 1 out of 7 might stay on for a few days. But even though it's dropped off, I'm still getting a couple hundred views per hour in some of these videos, which is pretty good. So thank you for that. Gus Jordan, morning. To see Starlink yeah, I love to see Starlink sponsor. That would be great, wouldn't it? But apparently it's going to be FMB. I try to watch live, but typing is sometimes difficult. No, it's okay, D.L. Frater. As long as you watch content, we don't see in the chat, so we wonder if something happened to you. Solomon Crocodile, hello. Mega X7, okay. On the website Daily Investor, you'll find an article that writes the ANC new policy they want to do. Oh, that's not new. That's old news, Mega X. I've reported on that repeatedly. It's called the black tax. They're going to take 3% of post-profit taxes from all businesses to fund racially only black businesses. An 800 billion rand fund, or 80 billion rand, whichever it is, 80 billion I think it is, which is just another way to steal money from people and enrich the pockets of the caters. So I've reported on that many, many times. Thank you for that story, though, but I'm aware of it. It's like 2-3 weeks old, that story. Yeah, the ending of Ramadan. Thank you, Jeremy. I was going to say, Ramadan's coming to an end. A long time, no chat. How's all the refugees doing? I don't know. There's no refugees here. Gerard's trying to catch up on the older videos. Cool. One video you guys can definitely catch up on is my Goed Constantia video. I appreciate that. That is very helpful. If you could get that for me, I'd appreciate that. So here's the link. This is with an update to it. That one has 1,500 views. So if you could go watch that video, it'd be great. I'll give you the link to that. Just open another tab. It's a really good documentary, I hope. So the original channel, it took like 3 years to get to freaking 1,000 views, and now we're at 1,800, and I've redone it recently on this channel with a new opening, and we're at 1,500. So 1,800, and it's 3,300 views finally, but I mean, that should be 100,000, 200,000 view. Roy is here. Welcome to you. Henry Ehlers, welcome back. Henri Ehlers. You're very welcome for my work. What's up with the water quota? I have no idea. Trump signed an interesting bill regarding automotives. If you buy a U.S. car, you can deduct the interest from your tax. I don't know if he can do that legally. It's the tax is tax law. He's doing all kinds of things that are questionable legally here. So I'm going to wait and see what happens on that, what they say about it. But it is interesting. But he did put tariffs of 25% on finished cars, but not on car parts, which is going to make a huge difference because
U.S. car manufacturers would have been crippled if it was on car parts. They are wholly dependent on importing things from Mexico and Canada and elsewhere to build cars in America, because we've destroyed our automotive industry and shipped it overseas, especially to Ontario and to Guadalajara. So Trump conceded on that one and said not on car parts, but on finished cars. So there you go. If you get a finished car that's made by Mazda or Toyota or Mercedes that comes from overseas, you're going to be paying 25% tariff now. That's going to jack the price up significantly. If you buy a car that's manufactured in the United States from Mercedes or Toyota, you're not going to pay that. Elon's paying people in Wisconsin $100 to sign petition against liberal judges. I haven't seen that anywhere. Okay, Roger Rabbit. I thought that was you, Roy. Okay. What beats 4 missing soldiers? What about them, Holden Caulfield? What about them? What soldiers are missing in Lithuania? Yeah, there are new tulips. You've been gone, Charmaine. Those have been there for about 4 or 5 days now. That's, they're kind of maroon color. They're not really red. Yeah, the other ones, now they're finally reaching up here. The other ones were all the way up here before they opened, and now that's just about there. Those should be opened up in the next 2 days, hopefully. Second batch of tulips. I mean, that gives me a tulip season to last a month instead of just 2 weeks. It's pretty cool. Morning, Robert Franklin Moore. How are you? Yeah, they are nice, Charmaine. I like them. Yeah, I hope you guys appreciate that. Cool. Good morning, Willem Jansen van Rensburg. All right, so how are we doing here? Wow, this says we were at, what's going on here? So we peaked at 211. Now we're all the way down to 191. What happened there? Okay, all right. Yes, Roy can get a shout out, and Roger Rabbit can have a shout out too. Light Rain is in from the West Coast. How's it going? Good to see you there. The American one's near the border of Belarus. You mentioned it earlier. I know nothing about that. I've seen no stories about it. Why? Well, there's no American soldiers in Belarus. What are you talking about? Okay, 4 U.S. Army soldiers. Oh, in Lithuania. You said Belarus. Oh, did you say Lithuania? I misunderstood. Okay. 4 U.S. Army soldiers went missing Wednesday in Lithuania after disappearing during a training exercise involving a training accident. Search is underway. 1st Brigade, 3rd ID, conducting tactical training. Vehicle the missing soldier had been operating in, M88, had been found. The vehicle was found submerged in a body of water in a training area. Okay, that's odd. NATO clarified comments Secretary General Reuter made earlier in the day when he suggested that the 4 American soldiers went missing had died, even though the Army said their fate is not known. Hercules armored vehicle 4 soldiers were in during the training exercise has been found submerged in a body of water. Stop that. Okay, Lithuanian broadcaster reported the 4 soldiers in the vehicle were reported missing Tuesday during an exercise 6 miles from the border of Belarus. The search for 4 U.S. soldiers continued in Lithuania after a vehicle was found submerged. The M88 Hercules. That's a recovery vehicle. We use that to recover downed vehicles, particularly tanks. It's been going since Tuesday. Well, this is very odd. How would their vehicle be found submerged underwater and no bodies found there, unless it was put there intentionally and they were kidnapped? So what's going on? Huh. Very strange. Very strange. Very odd. I don't know what that's all about. I heard it mentioned earlier, but it's not made big news here. I just searched for it to find it. It's not on the front page of any media outlets. So, hikes in nature, sure, absolutely. I hike all the time. Well, not recently, but I used to. During modern training, don't soldiers have GPS type devices linked? No, we don't have body cams. No. That stuff's expensive. Nope, soldiers don't have body cams for exercises. Nope. Rajiv Parbu. Good morning from Durban. Welcome, Rajiv. Welcome to the program. Venan Ferreira. I don't think they're AWOL. I seriously doubt that 4 American soldiers went all the way from Fort Stewart, or wherever they're from, 3rd ID should be Fort Stewart, went all the way to Lithuania to go AWOL. Internet, cell phones, and GPS are the 3 most awesome inventions of my lifetime. Well, Roy, at least you didn't say Pornhub, OnlyFans, and Google. Zandrea De Beer, welcome to you. 6 miles from Belarus. That's notable. I think that's your point, Holden, is it's close to the border. But thank you for that. I didn't follow that story. Chris, you said a couple of days ago that you're not coming here because of the threats to your life. Was it a joke or are you serious? Oh, George, I've been threatened. I've been threatened several times. Yep, absolutely been threatened. Yep. Yep. That was serious. Whether I come there or not is another story. But yeah, I've been threatened. Yep. I don't know why. Just tell the truth. Apparently that hurts people's feelings. Yep. Yep. Hey, Steve. How's Durban, man? That's a couple people down there in Durban. Yep. Shipping past the Cape Coast is crazy, says. Oh, a number of ships coming by, Sedgefield? No, it's the reality, Uppy. I mean, it's unfortunate. Could be like Bergdahl. Good morning from Uvungo Beach. Yeah, but Bergdahl was in Afghanistan. It was in combat, and he was a wuss, and he was a fool. These guys aren't in combat. They're just in a training exercise. They do training exercise every day all over the world. South Africans have been missing in action. Yes, Antoinette Cordier, where have you been? Okay. Born in BC before computers. I thought you were going to say British Columbia. Yes, Odin Viking, the truth does hurt a lot of people. It really hurts their feelings. That's what are you going to do about it? It's not much you can do. Good morning to South Africa, Europe, and points further east. It is still yesterday here on the East Coast. Got about 4 minutes left. That clock is a little bit behind. Antoinette says work. Oh, that's good, Antoinette. At least you're working. Not everybody's working. Boy, I cleaned out my motoring club cards. I had 5 years of them in here, but I still have the one expired this February. So where the hell is the new one at? I hope it's in my glove box in the car because I need that in case I get a flat or I need to be towed. So, yes, KwaZulu-Natal is representing this morning, Kevin. How's it going? Yeah, Jan van Dreel is here. Where's Jan? It's Chris Marie. I didn't see Jan. Keith van Deventer, welcome to you. Troiko. Okay, so there's a lot of talk about the new ambassador nominee. That would be Brent Bozell from the Media Research Center for South Africa. And of course, some people are just so predictable. I made a video on this. I'm in the process of editing it. Let's see. It's about 8.5 minutes long. I'm at the 2 minute 47 second point of editing it. So I've got a ways to go. I'll have to do that after this broadcast and then post it. George, relax. I didn't say I may be a thunder gun again before you know it. Just take a breath, man. Take a deep breath, okay? When it comes to things like this, operational security is paramount, okay? So operational security is paramount. The days of me traveling to South Africa incognito just to meet with people and go on holiday are over because of the behavior of criminals who make threats against people, and the government of South Africa does nothing about it. So, that's just how things are, okay? Just keep that in mind. And it isn't helpful to chat when people make stupid comments about, oh, people are going to stop you here, people are going to do that, so this people, stop that horse manure. I've had to delete those comments over the past few weeks because it's not really helpful, okay? That's the best topic not to be talked about, okay? So just leave it be, all right? Winter is here. Good morning, Kevin Mottram and Xander van Rensburg. S.A. Pete says good morning as well. Hendo's here. Good to see Hendo. Did Hendo get any rest today? I wonder. And Charles. Hello, Charles. How are you? Okay. And I'm way behind on my WhatsApp, folks. You guys are killing me. Not you guys, but new people are killing me. Plus all these people that can't listen to simple instructions. Do not send me WhatsApp asking to join the WhatsApp groups. Going forward, you'll simply have your message deleted. I don't have time to answer 1,400 messages for a group that only holds 1,025 people when I've told people for over a month that the groups are full. There's a standing list of people on there. If the list clears off, I'll tell people and you can come on. In fact, let me take a look at it right now. So, U.S. refugee group here. This is group 2. We have 4 requests to join. Let me see if anybody can join. Wade just got in. We had 1 space. And that's it. Ingrid, you're next on the list. There are 3 more people waiting into group 2. All right. Group 1 has 61 people waiting to get into it. Let's see if anybody's left that group. Nope, no one's left group 1. I can only put people in when people leave. You should join the Telegram group, which is what I've been saying for a long time. The Telegram group link will be at... There it is, Telegram group. If you want to join the Telegram group. We've got over 1,500 people in there. 220,000 could potentially join. Doesn't look like 220,000 are going to join. So there you go. All right. That's the Telegram group. Feel free to join that. If you want to see all the videos where I talk about refugee things, that's through my Substack, which now has over 600 subscribers. Thank you for that. Here's the Substack link. So go to Substack and you'll find the document with the most recent things. By the way, in the last 24 hours, I've appeared on Biz News and also on NewsPod, both talking about the new ambassador. I was asked to go back on Gareth Cliff's program, but I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off because they want to do it when I'm doing consulting, and that's very difficult for me to do. Please don't get angry. But may I respectfully ask a question related to Americaners? Kevin, I'm not going to get... Why do people think I get angry? That's a misnomer, too. All I say is I've answered a million times. I'm for the most part, not even saying that anymore. Kevin, if you have a question, feel free to answer, particularly as a member of the group, whether it was if someone gave it to you or you pay, because obviously that's more than 30 days, so you must have paid for it. Question related to Americaners Movement's Twitter suggestion of clarification email. I don't know what you're getting at. Please ask your question, Kevin Moultram. Happy to answer it as best I can. Jason Paul, hello to you again. That's untrue, Quids. That's untrue. Stop your nonsense. I did not post that group. Okay, now I'm going to get mad. Quids, that's a lie. That's a lie. The WhatsApp group I posted has no post in it. The only people who can post in it are me and my mods. Let me go and take a look. All right? Stop telling people that stuff. It's nonsense. Hendo posted my live streams. He's posted 1, 2, 3, 4 things today. That's 4 things too many, Hendo. 1 thing yesterday. 2 things the day before. Nothing for several days before that. So that's not overwhelming. There's not too much. That's simply factually untrue. Stop misleading people, Quids. I am not giving you links to those groups. Okay? The next person that tells me to calm down is getting a timeout, Johan. All right? All right? I'm getting tired of people spreading misinformation in my chat. All right? It's a lie. It's a lie. I'm not giving links to groups that people can comment on. How many times do I have to say that? Am I covering the motorbike protest at Union Buildings? I thought the motorbike protest was on... Oh, it is tomorrow. Crap. Yeah, I planned. I thought it was on the weekend. Somehow, okay, crap, I'm going to have to be up. That's not tomorrow. That's Friday. Yeah, I guess I will be covering that. Yeah, I'm not prepared for it, but yes, I plan to cover it. Yeah. What just happened, Charmaine? I had enough. I had enough. I'm not going to sit here and argue with people. Yeah, Kevin, yeah, I'll probably cover it. Okay, so Kevin says, so Americaners posted a guidance for emailing your personal statement where Sam outlines things like explain your persecution. I would suggest it's a bit early for doing that. We should wait. Okay, Kevin, are you asking for my opinion, right? I think that you're asking for my opinion. Hey, Helen DePolo. Kevin, like I said, don't get angry. So Kevin says... Okay, well, you said you're going to ask a question, then you make a statement, and then you make another statement. So would you agree? Okay, now's your question. Would you agree that it may be better wait? Kevin, look, we don't know how it's going to play out. So initially I said, you know, you can send an email to them, but I don't know what they're going to do with it, if they're going to do anything with it. When we had the first 2 people go through the interviews,